Well, I got in by National Guard, and I was a country boy then. Didn't know too much about being wild. So I tried to be as tame as I could. And friendly and tame, but always ready. I had a lot of good friends. I think some of them out west and different places. And they might see me, they might know me, and they might not. I'm the same way, so I couldn't fuss at them too much. But I don't want no more of that. I had some very good friends in the war. Overseas, in Italy, England. Well, I dripped right on down from Italy. England was starting real. It was mighty good and mighty bad, up and down. Two and a half years in combat.
Where?
All over England. Left England, and went down to Italy and wound up in England. I seen a lot of it. Colonel Davis, the postmaster, he was over there with us. He was a fine fella. I was National Guard and when I went there. I was ready to go most of the time. But I was glad to get out. 2 years right here in America, training, getting ready. And we go next week, and they'd put it off another week, and most people time right there, but I wasn't there where it was. Had some mighty good friends, and that's funny, don't know people, don't in the world, then you go over there and come back, and you might see a fellow on the sidewalk. He's from a different country, a different state, and you happen to button up with one another. See people all over every state in the Union, it's something to think about. You run into some that you could hug your neck and good, and some you want to show them the road. I was just a regular old country boy. I let General Mark Clark drive the Piper Cub.
In Italy?
Yeah, he was a fine fella. He go by the rules and regulations, but he meant things when he wanted to. I never will forget him. And some of them boogers, I don't want to see them. Big shots. And I pleased General Mark Clark, General Mark Clark, he was give me a handshake, a neck grab anytime he see me. Very few times, but he would bypass me, maybe he had on an important business or something, but she was important, but he was just like a friendly boy. I was about, I'd say halfway between up and down England there, where you mobilized. And, well, just like the United States, we got more people one place to do another. And I sure didn't know nothing about airplanes much before I got in there. But I learned it fast. Yeah, I stayed in there, but I had to wait to get some papers passed. But some of them were ready to come back, some of them wasn't. all kinds of rigmarole, you know. It was, I don't want to see no more of it. Not more, because it can be rough. But I wasn't nothing but doing mechanic work and feeling that
On vehicles?
in a Piper Cub.
And the Piper, oh, the
Oh,
spotter.
yeah.
The spotter.
And I got where I could almost solo, but I didn't quite make that. Me and one friend, I go regular. But so far jumping in there, I see in a few minutes, but I didn't do that. I was the buddy. I didn't ask the guard for window seats, and I stayed through all the way through there when I was in service. Then I stayed in after I got home, you know. I was about ready to get out and had enough of it. We never did run and hide. We got behind a tree sometimes. But field artillery, National Guard. Piper, I mean. Number 5, right there, Georgetown. When the old unit was in. Had some good friends from Georgetown. Had 6 sisters and 4 brothers. I remember when I was lucky and glad and happy to get a hot dog. They were scarce, and some of these fellas from town, you know, we call them rich folks. Man, they get a hot dog anytime they got ready. We might get one a week. Old country boy. Oh yeah, I was over there with a couple of boys, and we was waiting on the far naked boys, and we said, "That's a chicken, let's get him." And we get him that chicken up. That's what he told me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we eat that chicken too. There was 3 brothers and 6 sisters. 6 sisters didn't go to service, but we seen the 3 brothers seen good more than we wanted to. But we were glad to get back all right. See you later.
What was the last thing I said?
I said,
What if this baby is going to be a girl? Oh no, we're not going to have a girl. It's going to be a boy. And 2 weeks later, we had a little girl. And you had named her Wilbur Chandler the second. And I had to name her myself. So we named her Wilma. That was as close to Wilbur as we could get. And 3 years later, you saw her.
But I didn't smoke or drink when I was young.
No, but you were a rascal.
You know, they wanted a cigarette and I had one. Sometimes I just pick up some that somebody dropped, and he's more than welcome to it, because I didn't want it. Rather than throw it down. You know, some good days. I tell you, I had feeling even when some country person, he couldn't help from being there, just like I couldn't help from being there. But we made friends, and we made a few that wasn't friends. And we got that, we made room for him. We get all the room he could get, he wanted. He had certain byways and highways, but it's times and things like that you never forget. Just come back to you. sometimes fast and sometimes slow. What's that Master Sergeant name? He always hung around Georgetown. People see him at National Guard every Sunday. Anytime but that. He was a city boy. He wasn't no country boy. He was a fat, stubby fella. Most everybody in the world, I think, knew him. What was that? Short and fat, jubby. He'd always have a match for you if you wanted one, though. And he'd let you have it, but he wouldn't do other things. I fiddled around a while praying and say, not National Guard, I stayed in it. But I worked at the paper mill over there about 30 years. Yeah, no, I didn't miss a day. I mean, thank the good Lord that I didn't. I was scared to be off to, and I was healthy. I mean, I might not look good, but I was healthy. You know, I always had a friendship, and I'd help him out if I could. I helped make the biscuits, I'd help him save them. Good friends. They don't end.